All right, so obviously, again, we talked about doing more with the same. So we want to get rid of the waste so we can do more value added. Okay, so we can give our customer more what they want, more changes, more smaller runs, more, variety. Obviously, we see that with the tugboats. We see that with Green Toys is asking us to come up with ways that we can do, Macy's wants their own parks, or Fields want, parks same, but, Van Mar wants their own parks. So they want different custom because everybody wants their own. So we have to come up with ways to make that efficient and give them value added without just charging them more. Okay.
Good morning. Before I do the reading, just an announcement. The ESOP meetings will be taking place on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of December.
That's something else I forgot.
Huh?
Sorry. That's something else I forgot.
That's okay. Sheets will be in the cafeteria for sign up. There's a limit of 12 people per session. I asked on there that the 7:15 times on the Tuesday and Wednesday be reserved for third shift. So they get first crack at those times. I think Monday and Tuesday you have 4 meetings each day, so there's plenty of opportunities there to get in and get the presentation through for them. On to the reading. We have viewed and been told much recently about Lean's important concept or component of human development. This isn't just in terms of technical skills, it is also rooted in the development of behaviors within the culture we wish to work in. This is where our core values drive to develop each of us. Use honesty as an example. Honesty includes being strong enough to ask the difficult question, or ask the question you might be afraid will embarrass you, but rest assured it won't. It takes courage to admit to not knowing something or understanding something. But honesty also requires you to understand when you ask a question of someone, be aware that if you get an honest answer, it may be one that contains something you might not want to hear or a perspective you have not considered. Honesty can be difficult to work with because the truth, or a view of the truth, cuts through niceties. But it's refreshing and it will elevate your relationship to a new level.
Okay. And it's pretty straightforward. Okay. All right. Also, I forgot the shutdown schedule for the holidays, for Christmas. So first shift's going to shut down on the 23rd. Okay. Second shift starting up on the 27th, and then third shift's going to shut down on the 30th, and then first shift's going to start back up on the 4th. The reason why I have when the checks will be distributed, since we are not shut down for 5 days, we will get paid on the same as like we do every week. Okay, you get a check on that. Well, it'll be on the Tuesday instead of the Wednesday when you get the checks. But we'll get a check. Obviously the 22nd and the 29th and then 7th. So there won't be a check, 2 checks because we won't be shut down for 5 days in a row. Okay? So if you have any questions with that, ask your supervisor or talk to the manager or whatever, and then we can clarify it more. Did I forget something?
The checks will still be dated.
Yeah, the checks will still be dated for, if we're handing them out Tuesday, we're not, it'll still be dated for the date that they were supposed to be processed, the same as they are now. Okay? All right? Any questions? Any quality concerns? I mean, there's a lot of quality concerns. Any safety issues? Okay. All right. Thank you.